Buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Cómo está? Today we have Juan Luis Rios with us in studio. He is the Trade Commissioner for Peru's Ministry of Foreign Trade and Tourism, and he's here to talk about why Peru is a top tourism destination. And welcome back to the show, Juan Luis.
Thank you. Thank you for having me back. We just had the Folklife Festival, which ended yesterday, 2 weeks.
Of the Smithsonian Folklife Festival?
Yes, the Smithsonian Folklife Festival at the National Mall.
Now, how was that?
That was great. That was great. We had 120 artisans and craftsmen from Peru, and they had a great time, and they represented different regions from Peru. As you know, we are a very diverse country, so we had people from our coast, people from the mountains, and people from the Amazon jungle with their traditions, their music, their handicrafts, with their poetry. They had a great time, and I think tourists, both from Washington and all over the world, had a great time learning about their experiences, learning about their music, learning about the geography. And I would expect all these people to come to Peru.
I hope they will, because it sounds like a beautiful place to visit. Usually in the Smithsonian Folklife Festival, they showcase two countries. But you guys did Peru all alone. I mean, I'm sure there was plenty to talk about. How did you feel about being the only country that was highlighted this year? Oh,
that was unique. We had 12 cultural representations, and I think we were very lucky to be the only country because we got all the attention.
Yeah.
Both at the marketplace, both at the festival, and people were really interested about learning what's happening in Peru. What's the buzz in Peru? What about the food? What about the pisco? What about the handmade handicrafts, our textiles? People were really excited, and it was not only a festival for adults, you know, also for children. They had activities, so I think all the family was very happy, and people were in love with Peru. I noticed that in their eyes, and people were asking me, how do I get to Peru? And it's very easy, really. There are many direct flights from the U.S., and it's really a 5.5-hour trip if you are in Miami, or a 7-hour trip if you are in New York. So it's very close to the U.S. You don't need a visa to travel to Peru, so there's a lot of advantages and many facilities.
So what are some of the traveling tips that you would suggest to folks?
Well, of course, we have the great Machu Picchu in Cusco. We have also the Lima scene. Lima has many restaurants, many night places. Recently, many restaurants in Lima are at the top, in the top rankings in the world. 4 of our restaurants are in the 50 best list of restaurants in the world. So there are many things to do. Sightseeing in Lima, there are new museums in Lima, art galleries, and many food places. And Peru is not only about Machu Picchu. People can go to the northern route, the Mochica route. They can visit the beaches there, the temples of other pre-Incan cultures. And also, if you wish, you can go to the Amazon jungle to sightsee the birds, be there with the nature, take a river cruise. So there are many things to do in Peru.
Yeah, kayaking is huge in Peru.
Yes, in the mountains. Yes, we have many rivers in the mountains, and kayaking is great. We have great hotels in Peru. Many important chains are moving to Peru. Hotel chains are invested in Peru. So so happy to get all this attention. More than 3 million tourists visit Peru every year, and that's growing at a 10% rate.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So are there like package deals to get to Peru?
There are many package deals from all over the U.S., also in Europe, Asia. Just go to your travel agent, ask for Peru, ask for Machu Picchu, ask for Puno, ask for Cusco, the Amazon jungle, and you'll get there. There are many options, and there are options for many budgets too.
Oh, good. Now, we just finished up the Smithsonian Folklife Festival, like you said. Are there any other activities coming up here in the D.C. area featuring Peru?
Yes, there are. Still, we have the Capagnan, the Inca Road exhibit at the museum, at the Smithsonian Museum, the National Museum of the American Indian. That exhibit will be there for 3 years. And actually, at the Folklife Festival, we had this bridge built, the Queshuachaca Bridge, made of natural fibers, and this bridge will be exhibited at the museum. It will be part of their permanent exhibition, and what the bridge symbolizes is the connectivity of Peruvian peoples, and in this case also the connectivity of Peruvian people to the world and, of course, to the U.S.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah. It's going to be there for 3 years.
Yes, and also right now at the Smithsonian Zoo, we have 2 Andean bear cubs there visiting, and many people are saying they're so cute, and children are going to the zoo and visiting them. So, well, we're so proud to have this big presence in D.C.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, where can we find out more information about Peru?
Yes, we have a very beautiful website. It's peru.travel.
Peru.travel.
Yes.
That's the website I went on and found the beautiful beaches and all about the hiking and Machu Picchu. Yeah.
There's so many nice pictures and information which is updated like just basically every day with new information, information about hotels, information about destinations in Peru. So everything you need, you'll find it there. Peru.travel.
Peru.travel. Okay, Juan Luis, thank you so much for coming back. Congratulations on a successful festival.
And please, everyone visit Peru.
Okay, I'm with you.
Thank you.
For travel resources and to make plans for your next vacation to Peru, go to Peru.travel. And we'll have more right after the break with Let's Talk Live, so stay with us.